I just think sometimes it's like they can't live with each other, but they can't live without each other.
Yeah, I think Lydia feels really bad on her part, and I know that she struggled with that in Marbella because she doesn't want to hurt Arg or anything like that. But I think there'll always be something there with them too. Whether they get back together, I don't know. I don't think so, but I know she definitely thinks a lot about him still.
Sure. And what about your situation and yourself? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm really good. So me and James, we've had an on-off relationship for the last 3 years. I think we've probably bored the nation with us getting back together. Are they on? Are they off? But we're good. We are we're in a good place. I think sometimes it's best just to like kind of let go. We did try. We tried our best to make it work, and that's why I think the show's doing so well, like 5 years on. It's so relatable. I get so many people on social media messaging, I'm in the same position with my boyfriend, I keep going back, I want it to work, and I'll go home and I'll just sit there, have a cup of tea with my mum and go, oh, and we just talk about it, and I think you need to have that kind of support, 100%.
Absolutely, and you've used it in a good, positive way.
Yeah.
You know, you've got your own business. I mean, you're a clever girl. You've done that, which is great.
I think a lot of the girls, they use TOWIE as a platform to build opportunity.
And why not?
For me, I mean, the shot's been 2 years now. It's still going. Touch wood. It's not wood. It's glass. But I touch the head.
It doesn't matter.
I know we all just touch the head.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
But yeah, it's doing really well. I'm really proud of that. And yeah, I say for me, TOWIE's given me a really good life. Yeah. Yes, you do get negatives. I was talking about the Kardashians, wasn't we? And saying about how reality TV and the pros and cons. But I think it's having that right balance. And I've met some fantastic people. I've met you.
No, but
you know what I mean?
So you're right.
Good.
It's great, and have seize the opportunity and do that.
Yeah.
As you said, there is a darker side.
There is.
You've had all of you all get criticism. Yeah. You get lovely things on Twitter, but you know what human nature is like. Yeah. You could get 100 lovely things on Twitter and then somebody says one horrible thing.
Oh, yeah.
And you remember the horrible thing.
It's always a horrible thing. Why do we do that?
I don't know. It's human nature.
Yeah, it is.
Human nature.
You just have to kind of rise above it. I'm learning. I don't think I'll ever be able to kind of take in all the Twitter trolls and the negative comments, but I don't even look at comments anymore.
I think you're best
you just better not look in because it does make you feel insecure.
Or just mute them.
Mute them,
Don't block them, because if you block them, they know.
They know, yeah.
If you mute them, they're just ranting.
I didn't think of that.
Oh, they rant in an empty room. They're just ranting, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Talking about social media, what is going on with Meghan and how is all that happening? What's going on there?
So in tonight's episode, you will see I have to kind of drop the bombshell to Meghan about that this girl would come out and kind of, it was everywhere. You know, like, sometimes you don't want everyone knowing about it, and I respect that for her.
Sure.
And she tries to in a private way, but, you know, there's girls out there and things, you can't really keep things private these days, what with social media. So, yeah, you kind of see tonight Meghan speak to Pete, and do you know what, it is actually heartbreaking. I watched a clip of it and it is actually really sad because, you know, she's one of my friends. Of course. Pete's a lovely guy, and I think that's probably what upset her the most, and us girls, because we didn't expect that sort of thing from him. And you're like, God, is any of these guys going to be good?
I know, that must be very, very difficult. You deserve better, all of you.
Well, I'm now looking branching outside Essex, so anyone out the Essex area, give me a call.
There's some lovely men in Newcastle and Scotland.
My dad's a Geordie. My dad's a Geordie, so maybe I should
Scotland and Ireland and Wales and everybody else. Just get yourself there and get yourself sorted out.
Anything but Essex would be great.
Danielle, it's lovely to see you. Good luck with everything you do, especially with the business. That's the way to go. You'll always have that. It's wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you for having me as well.
Cheers. If you'd like to see even more great guests, then click here. There are plenty more fantastic interviews to come, so make sure that you subscribe.